Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. We're going to get into this daily reading for you. Tuesday, January 30th. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to February. Okay, to your birthday season. Pisces, we are almost there. So y'all be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to lay out the cards to see whatever you need to know for your day, darlings. If you would like to book a personal, the link for that is below. Also, if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. You guys definitely help out a lot, and I really appreciate your support. Please use the PayPal or Zelle information below if you would like to donate. It's just more helpful, y'all. If they're trying to suppress us on the platform and you donate through the platform, ain't no telling if I'm going to actually see that, baby, okay? But that's all right. Also, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope your week is going well. And I hope that there are positive things that you can highlight as far as your week so far, okay? So begin to focus on what pile you feel holds your message. Pause the video if you need to, because we are about to get into it. All right, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 for Pisces. I don't know if I said it, but be sure to subscribe, like the video. All right, so pile number 1, your oracle card. Ooh, jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. So I'm getting like 2 of Swords energy. I feel like you don't have all the details yet. You don't know everything yet, or you can't see clearly all of the moving parts involved in a situation if you are the one who's jumping to conclusions. Now, somebody may be doing that with you. But I do feel that before you make a solid determination or a solid decision, or before you move forward in any particular way, try to acquire as much information as possible, okay? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. So I feel like you could be in a situation where you know that there are pieces to the puzzle that you don't have. You know that there are bits of information that you haven't been privy to. And I feel like you're doing your best, Pisces, not to jump to conclusions about a situation, not to jump to conclusions about a person, not to jump to conclusions about whatever you're witnessing. You're trying to see beyond the veil. You're trying to use your intuition. But there's a lot of signs that a situation is going to be the same. And what Spirit wants you to know is that just because it looks like it's going to be the same as something else doesn't mean it actually is. So it's like, especially if this is within your personal life, because the 9 of Wands is basically you possibly getting a new idea for something, being inspired by something, or being inspired to do something and feeling that motivation, but then hesitating because you may feel that it's going to turn out the way that everything else has turned out. And what Spirit is saying, that's not true. And that will put you in the mindset of jumping to conclusions. Okay. And they don't want you to do that because it's going to turn out differently. Yeah, we have intuition. I'm telling you, your intuition is telling you to be careful though. I also feel like your intuition is telling you that, you know, you need to step wisely. What is that saying? Step cautiously. I don't know what the saying is, but they want you, they want you to know your steps are ordered and that you really can't make a wrong move, but also you feel like you have to, tread lightly. That's what that is. They feel like you have to tread lightly, or you feel like you have to tread lightly. But Spirit is saying that as long as you go with the flow of where your intuition is telling you need to go, there's really nothing that you have to worry about. And the way that you think something may turn out may not actually be the way it ends up when all is said and done. So they don't want you to change like your behavior or your energy because there's hesitation or fear of history repeating itself. They want you to have that excited energy, that childlike energy, where it's like you're just inspired to do this and you're not really second guessing yourself, okay? Pile number 2, your oracle card is performer, entertainment industry. So you may be someone who is in the entertainment industry. Specifically, you could be a musician. Some of you may play the guitar specifically, but you may just play an instrument or use your vocal cords somehow. You could be a social media influencer or someone online, but you're somehow intertwined or connected to the entertainment industry, and you are on a stage. You have some type of stage or platform where you are actually really popular, I feel, okay? Wow. Or you could be worried about this. Maybe that's what you're meant to do with the 9 of Swords. So 9 could be significant. 9 a.m. this morning, 9 p.m. tonight. The 9th, which February 9th is that new moon, I think, in Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. But the 9th of February could be very significant for all of us. For whatever reason, it keeps coming up. September could be significant with the 9s. Or it's like maybe you guys tried 9 times to do something and you're just worried that you was down 9 times, but you get up 10, bitch. I don't know what this is, but there's definitely a fear of being in the public eye for some of you in pile 2. There's a feeling of fear of exposure for you guys in pile number 2. And it's like, I feel like Spirit is saying get over it, because you're going to miss out. And you're not going to feel good when you miss out. You're going to feel like you should have been more courageous. And I'm just trying to, like, you know, help you along. Okay, yeah, we have release. They want you to release this anxiety or release this worry or release this fear about whatever this is that you want to do, whatever the platform is that you want to have. If you're already in the entertainment industry and you have a platform already, they want you to release this fear of, like, I don't know, whatever the fear is. I don't know what it is. But I feel like for more of you in pile 2, it's a fear of starting. For some of you in pile 2 who have already started, it's like a fear of continuing. Or a fear of, like, the cliches and old wives' tales that happen to people who get into the entertainment industry. They don't want you to focus on that. It's not the same for you, because you have a different level of protection as long as you try to make choices that are in the best interest of all, including you, okay? Pile number 3, your oracle is behind the scenes. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Things are happening that you can't see. And I feel that energy for all of you, but specifically for pile 3, there's something going on that you can't see. Yep. And then the 7 of Cups. Somebody may be listening in on your phone calls, listening in on your conversations. There's a mic and that little boom stick or whatever. I definitely feel like you're being spied on, but I mean, we're all being spied on. If you have a phone, you're being spied on. So relax, chill out. They're probably looking at you through your TV. There's probably a camera in the back of your TV. I'm not saying it for you to be paranoid. I'm saying it because we all have to get over it. Because if we're not going to do anything, if we're not going to stand up as a community and do anything about it, then why worry about it? Why give a single fuck, okay? So, you know, if you choose to be paranoid, you choose to be paranoid. And I apologize if you feel, and I'm saying it specifically like that because I'm not really sorry. I'm just speaking on what's happening. And it's not that I want you to feel bad, but I can't control your emotions. So I just have to be honest from the standpoint of what I feel Spirit is trying to tell me, so I can relay it to you so that you can improve your life. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been feeling a lot of hostile energy over here lately, and I'm just not with it. Okay? But for those of you who are in a situation where, you know, there's a lot of uncertainty right now, I just feel like the best thing for you to do in order to make a positive choice is to not get flustered. Like, really, I know it's something that people don't like to hear when they're in that type of thing. You don't want to hear anybody say, calm down. Just calm down. I get it, right? However, if you cannot breathe through this and keep a clear head and stay focused, you may make a misstep in your decisions. The advice is breakthrough. Yeah. So there's going to be a breakthrough. They're telling you that whatever is unclear right now, pile 3, is going to become clear. And you don't have to stress about it. You don't have to worry about it. Things are going to be made clear for whatever it is that you don't know. Also, you know how on sometimes when readers are live and then it's staticky or the video cuts out, it could definitely be someone behind the scenes playing with it. But it could also be something in like a way that spirit doesn't want us to say. So I feel if you are being specifically watched or feel like you're being watched, anything that whoever's watching you is not supposed to know, it's like spirit is making static in between whatever that is that you're saying, okay? At the bottom of the oracle deck, we have wrong way. The direction that you were moving in was the wrong way. Make a U-turn. And then you have the deceased card. Something has come to an end. Yeah, so there's definitely something that's dead, done, over with because it was not in alignment with your overall path or what it is that you're meant to do. So if you are thinking, dang, here we go again, the same thing that happened to me before is going to happen to me now, you really don't see that if you release this belief and go for it anyway, it's actually going to turn out to be a different outcome. Because whatever spirit is doing behind the scenes to evolve our psyches is going to work in your favor with this new project. And it's not going to be the same as what happened with the old projects, because whatever the old things that you were doing, it's like you weren't truly meant to be doing that forever, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, but somebody's trying to hold on. Exactly. And then the 5 of Wands. I already knew. Somebody's trying to hold on and prevent you from being able to do this, or they're trying to sabotage you in some way. I feel sorry for whoever's trying to sabotage you because they're about to have a rude awakening. I feel like spirit is not allowing that. Spirit is creating a boundary or a barrier between people who are trying to bring some type of conflict to your platforms. This, especially if you're in pile number 2 and you have a social media platform or a YouTube like me. If there's anybody who's trying to stop you on that YouTube, report your content, create conflict, they better stop. I'm trying to be polite, bitch. They better stop. They better stop. They better stop. Spirit, that's what spirit is saying. So what you need to do is overcome your fear. What you need to do is let whatever this light is within you shine. Because they're doing things behind the scenes to cause some type of disruption or confusion. It's like if somebody is going to report your content, right? Like if any of you who are watching me are actually haters in disguise. Haters in disguise. You're a transformer, okay? A robot in disguise. And you're trying to report my content. Whatever way you're doing that, or whatever way you're trying to make things not work for me, it's literally being stopped. Like even if you hit submit and you say your report has been submitted, it's being lost in a file, an electronic file, to go to nowhere. I'm just saying. And if you're in that position as well, that's what's happening with you. They're being blocked. They can't do this. Yep, 7 of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like people want to keep you held back. But I'm telling y'all, High Priestess and the Magician, ooh, and the Temperance card, ooh, and the Star card, ooh. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep implementing your strategy. That's what you have to do. You have to make the strategy and you got to keep implementing it and worry about literally nothing else. Because all this bullshit on the back end, and this is for all y'all, all this bullshit on the back end, I can't even express to you. There's not even an adjective in the dictionary of Beyonce that could express to you how irrelevant that shit is, okay? At the bottom of the advice deck is transformation and a new journey. Exactly. So you guys are definitely evolving. You're using your intuition, and Spirit is asking you to really tap in to your inner knowledge and your inner knowing of the things that you need to release so that you can realize and have clarity about how you need to move forward in the situation. What I feel like you guys need to release is any embarrassment, any fear of judgment, any fear of ridicule, any fear of critiques, any fear of hostility, harassment, abuse. You know, whatever this is, remove your fear of it, because I don't think it's going to affect you in the way that it's affected you in the past. Even though it may feel like it is, it's really not, because they want you to realize how much you've evolved. Okay. And now's the time for you to enjoy this beautiful sunrise that is illuminating your new journey. Okay. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. What is an important time frame for Pisces when it comes to these messages, Spirit? Oh, wow. In June. Definitely June. So what is that? Gemini season, the end of Gemini season, and Cancer season. Then we have very soon the lightning about to strike, baby. Oh, damn, this week. All right, so it's the 30th. It's Tuesday. So if it ain't happened yet, it's gonna happen very soon. And some of y'all is this week. Okay, Spirit ain't playing. They really are not playing. They're not playing with none of us. They want those of us who are meant to do great things to do these great things and not be afraid of doing those great things. And they want those of us who may be causing a problem to understand they're the problem and be eliminated. Okay? And I'm not sorry. What else does Pisces need to know? Yep. We got this yesterday, challenges, but it's in this position. So I feel like we're moving through these challenges, feeling overwhelmed, being needy and holding on. Take it one day at a time. Okay, yeah, take it one day at a time. Make progress each and every day. It doesn't even matter if you stick exactly to your strategy, like, because that could be a hindrance as well. Sometimes I feel like that. Like, if I don't do it exactly the way I planned, then it's wrong. No, just as long as you do something, that's what matters. Protection. I told y'all, guarding your heart, waiting before dating again, coming out of your shell. Yeah. So whatever this is, whatever way it applies to you, you are protected as you move through this blossoming. Okay. And then we have cocky. It's all about them. Stress for your attention. You are the real badass. So definitely you're being protected from people who are boastful and brash. Something about a bee. I don't know. But you're being protected from people who just want to get attention. Yep. And then we have tangled that just popped out. It's complicated, emotionally entwined, sorting out your feelings. Okay. Pick them up. Pick up them feelings. Get your shit together and keep walking. And then we have getaway. Take a break to get clear. Time apart is needed. Long distance affairs. So whatever you're working on or whatever relationship you're in, Spirit is saying go outside for a minute. Get away from it. Take a break from it. Do something else if you get frustrated. And then overthinking. Convoluting the facts. Justifying. See, that's jumping to conclusions. Convoluting the facts. Justifying. Staying together. Stop obsessing and act. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I just said what I said. If you need a chance to, like, clear your mind, do that. If you need to take a break, if you need to go outside for a minute and get a new perspective, do that. But it definitely feels to me like you guys already know what it is that you need to do, but you're letting, like, old thought patterns define your productivity. Or it's like some of you are trying to fight to stay in a comfort zone, and it's not going to work, because as you move forward, things are just going to get more and more confusing. But as long as you make progress each day, don't beat yourself up. Be kind to you. Okay, first of all, what is the advice? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, excuse me. Your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. That's what I said. Be kind to yourself. It's okay. It is really all okay. If we put our foot in our mouth, it's okay. If we don't necessarily foresee every single thing and maybe we make a mistake, it's okay. If everybody doesn't like us, it's okay. If we all don't agree, it is really fucking-K, okay? At the bottom of the deck, not beat on yourself. Jesus Christ. That's what y'all are doing. Spirit is saying you're beating yourself up. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. And take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live, so own it. So don't blame other people if you get into this bitch mode and you don't actually pursue whatever this is. Don't blame other people when time passes you by and somebody else develops your idea because you're too afraid to pursue it now. Don't blame other people if things aren't clear. Take accountability for yourself. Take responsibility for your choice to go forward and acknowledge that and be kind to yourself and commend yourself for the choice that you made to be courageous. But also take accountability for yourself if you aren't living up to your truest potential. I said what the fuck I said. Thank you for being here. I really hope it helped. I really hope it helped. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If y'all want to book a reading, book a reading. And I'm here, just remember, I'm here to tell you what you need, not what you want. I'm not blowing in your booty hole. I don't know where your booty hole been. So I'm not blowing in that bitch. But I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. So I hope it helped you guys. If you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please be sure to use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If you can, because I understand some people can't. Also, like, share, subscribe, put a brain in the comments if it resonated, and enjoy your day. I want you to all have a good one. Have a good one, okay? Go on and have a good one now. Remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.